Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Kat, aka the Luminary Mystic, coming on here to give you your general energy forecast slash vibe check for April 2023. This is for all star signs, all placements, all peoples. Today we're going to ask Spirit what are some of the energies surrounding you for this month, maybe some insight on some specific circumstances. This is a generalized read for the collective, so some of the messages that come through may not resonate with you. If you feel that this message does not resonate with you, or it doesn't make sense, or it doesn't fit, please make sure to check out your zodiac sign placement videos that I have uploaded, as well as my other videos. There may be some information there for you. So without further ado, let's get this started. I've already pre-shuffled my decks, but I felt like shuffling them again. I do not use tarot cards for this reading. I use oracle cards. My messages come directly from Spirit, so the oracle cards kind of help guide the messages, so to speak. Since this is a generalized and collective reading, there may be one or more messages in this video. Okay. All right. Okay. We're asking, what can the collective expect for April 2023? What are the energies surrounding you? Any circumstances, insight into anything that the Spirit would like to say. This is for all zodiac signs, all people. Thank you. The first card that popped out is blessings. Okay, so a lot of you have been on this road to manifestation. A lot of you have done lots of work and have, if you follow me on Instagram, I do quite a few live readings as well as messages for the collective. And for the most part, a lot of us in this collective are on this journey of living our best life, right? Achieving our highest good. And for the last year and a half, there's been a very, very introspective time for many people. Lots of purging of old mind frame situations, people, circumstances that no longer serve us, childhood traumas, familial traumas, things that we're pushing past, old mind frame, self-sabotaging, and self-limiting beliefs. And we have really been focused on our manifestations for the next level in life. Lots of leveling up, whether it be you are single and looking for a commitment or looking for a partner, whether you're dating someone casually and you'd like to make it more official. Maybe you want to get married someday or engaged, whatever that looks like to you. For some people, it's advancement in career. For a lot of people, it's a house move or something that signifies a new chapter, like a leveling up from where you are now. So whatever that looks like for you, a lot of my followers and clients have been doing lots of manifestation work with me. And I feel that for those of you that are on this journey and that have really been putting out your intentions and your manifestations, Spirit is saying that April is the month where a lot of these things are going to be put into action. Okay, there's been probably some stagnant energy, maybe not feeling like everything is, or the things are moving along. Spirit is asking for patience, right? Divine timing's at play, but right now I feel the main theme we're going to talk about for April is the blessings. A lot of your blessings are coming your way. So if things seem like they've been a little quiet for a little bit, April is a month full of miracles. And I think for some of you, specifically in the collective, looking to get a house or a car or upgrade, that's coming at the end of the month. For a lot of you, manifesting a partner. Let's see what other messages and vibes we have for April. So trust. So trust in yourself, trust in the process, trust in what Spirit has to say to you. So it's about learning to trust yourself, your discernment. Spirit is also asking you to take this time to re-energize, reconnect, revitalize your connections. Not only connection with yourself, but connection with those who you choose to have in your life. So the main themes for April are blessings, trust, and re-energize. So Spirit is saying get your rest in. there's lots of forward movement, lots of action. So, like I said before, there are a lot of people that have been in this space of moving forward and of manifesting these great big changes in their lives. And there may have been some stagnant energy. Maybe it seems like there isn't much movement coming forward, okay, with the things that you're trying to manifest. And Spirit has asked for patience in the past, but Spirit is saying, look, trust in yourself, trust in the process. It's time to get your rest, recharge, re-energize your batteries, okay, revitalize your connection with self and connection with the higher power, because what's coming in right now is nothing short of a miracle. These are your blessings. Get ready, because you're going to need your energy to go through um, and accept all these beautiful things that you've been trying to manifest, okay? Trust in the process, trust with yourself. Some of you may be stuck in a crossroads, maybe not knowing what path to take or if things are really coming through. So I think that's why Spirit is asking to trust in the process. Divine timing is still at play. So for some of you, there may be some significant changes towards the mid to late April when it comes to things regarding finances, school, house move. For some of you, I'm getting like motor vehicles, like, cars, you know, um, you know, anything that moves, right? Cars, motorcycles, bike. There's something about like upgrading, okay? There's something about moving forward. But generally, April is a time of blessings. It's a time of just standing in gratitude, okay? Which a lot of you have been. Okay, message from Spirit here. Beautiful little card here. It says, through the power of love, you shall unfold in the most perfect way for all concerned. This card is a blessing from an angel. It's here to reassure you that all is well. There's no need to worry. All is bathed in a sea of divine love. So you are divinely guided and divinely protected. Spirit wanted to come out again, letting you know that the blessings are right around the corner. April is such a positive month for a lot of you, especially those of you that have accepted this journey, have been really putting in the work. Okay. Um, so this is showing that you are, reassuring you that you are divinely guided and divinely protected. At the bottom of the deck, it says, stop focusing on this situation for a while and just bring your awareness within. Close your eyes, relax, and let go. Take a walk in the park or do whatever it takes to detach. A solution will soon become obvious and all will work out fine. So we're going to put this card here. And the last card, I don't read like a lot of other people. My readings are probably not as structured. It says, I just feel that the collective needs this message. What you are today was greatly influenced by your past thoughts and attitudes, and your present thoughts and attitudes are the building blocks of your tomorrow. Therefore, be mindful and aware of your thoughts. Positive thoughts now will help create a brighter future because every thought is a seed. If you plant seeds, you can expect to harvest beautiful flowers. So Spirit is saying, for those of you that are stuck in your head about a connection that's not going forward the way you'd like to, or stuck in your head about a certain situation that you've been trying to get clarity on or movement on, whether it be your career, love situation, life, like I'm sorry, education, work, anything that you've been trying to manifest these big changes. And like I said, there may have been some stagnant energies. There may have been a time where you're like, this isn't moving forward at all. And Spirit is here to remind you that, you know what? Yes. Let me move these over a little bit. Yes, there is forward movement. Trust in the process, trust in yourself. You're divinely guided and protected. Stop overthinking, okay? You're planting seeds of doubt. Okay, let that go, release that. I mean, that's easier said than done, obviously, but it's saying, basically to really continue with this change of mind frame, especially when it comes to what you're trying to achieve and what you would like. It's having faith in the process, having faith and trust in yourself and your discernment. But Spirit is saying, get ready. It's time, there's lots of worry. Release these things from your mind, release these negative thoughts from your mind, and move forward in love. You're surrounded by love. Again, you are divinely guided, divinely protected. Spirit is saying, listen, re-energize. It's time to get like get your energy up because there's going to be lots of radical change and radical movement um, for what you're trying to manifest. Let's get some possible time frames or messages from spirit for the collective when it comes to what they're trying to manifest. Any other additional messages? Okay. A personal issue reaches resolution. Some of you may be having financial problems um, when it comes to a living situation. That's why I feel like I'm getting more of that there is a desire to move, or like you'll need a car, or you need like some sort of like in order to get this move going, or in order to move to a place, you're gonna have, or get a new job, you're gonna have to relocate basically, or have access to a car where you can commute, um, or just, be closer, but you're still gonna need to. So this is, oh, full moon in Cancer, I'm sorry. So you may be Cancer. Um, we can check out when the full moon in Cancer is. That could be a significant date for you. But I also take this as either you're a Cancer, you're dealing with a Cancer. Um, this can also be by Cancer season, which is in June, July. There may be a significant change. This will all come full circle for you, but I do feel that for April, there is going to be a major change as to where you live, or steps into where you're going to be living or working. So for those of you that are having issues in a home situation where you have to move or have to make a decision about moving or relocating for work, things are going to start picking up for you. And um, that job, that location, whatever it is that you have in mind. Some of you have a specific place in mind, specific job. Continue to think of, like, continue to put that intention out there. I think that's going to come through for you. But there has to be something resolved with either a family member, a close friend, someone that you may be living with at the moment, before you can move forward. Some of you are coming out of a relationship. Um, but I really do feel that this is geared more towards those who are still living with family, or have had to change, or have had to like have a roommate situation, someone that they consider family. Okay, but this is about like releasing that tension. There's an issue there. That issue has that living situation issue has really motivated you to think outside of your comfort zone, or realizing what's within your level of comfort, meaning that you were actually giving yourself options as to like how to change your life. You're not happy with where you are right now. You don't like where you're staying right now. There may be some drama there, and you are looking to move forward. So that actually motivated you to look for other jobs, to look for another place to live. Again, this is very specific to a part of the collective. This may not resonate with everybody, but if you find this and you're thinking about moving, or if you need a sign that, you know what, am I really supposed to take this job at this place, or am I really supposed to go and relocate? I think that the answer is yes. Although whatever you do, whatever decisions you make are totally on your own discretion. This is just a message. Let's get some other messages. So regardless, even though that was a specific message, just for a specific area of the collective or percentage of the collective, I think the general um, message is that, you know what? A personal issue reaches resolution. You're being called to re-energize, revitalize your relationships, not only with yourself, but it could be very well this person that you are dealing with this situation. Okay, it's like trusting the process, trusting your own decision making, realizing that you are divinely guided. Some of you are dealing with past people or situations because you're still like cycling out of that. Okay, Cancer season may be big for you. Full moon in Cancer is a big date. You may be dealing with a Cancer or a Cancer. So, these blessings are coming through, this revitalized, energy when it comes to, it's like breathing new life into the relationship. Some of you may not let go of the relationship or the connection, but may change the way that the connection is, goes forward. It's about putting your boundaries and your standards, okay? creating your boundaries, upholding your boundaries and standards when it comes to certain relationships and moving forward. And some of you, that may mean that you would have to either relocate or kind of change. Um, I think even if it's not a physical location, it's like changing, okay? Doing a 180 when it comes to your relationships and your mind frames surrounding how you view relationships. So it says you and your loved ones are safe. So new moon in Cancer. Yeah, so I think this has a lot to do with like relationships or family life. There's something about an upheaval in family life, but it's necessary for your growth and for your blessings to come in. We also have here, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius, okay? Whenever the full moon in Sagittarius is, that may be significant to you, but their spirit is also saying, oh, you may be a Sagittarius as well, whomever you be dealing with may be a Sagittarius, but spirit is saying, look at the bigger picture here. So this is like whatever's happening now or whatever actions are coming through now, things that are actively changing during this time. Spirit is like, this is all not only the scope of, you know, the path to your highest good, but this is all on your journey to your highest good. And these little things that are changing make major progress and have a major effect on the outcome of your future, which is the bigger picture. So the things that you may be feeling uncomfortable now, or a little stuck on right now, or not sure if you should be taking certain steps, Spirit is saying you're divinely guided. Trust your instincts, trust your discernment, trust the process. Look at the bigger picture. If you've been putting out the intention and manifestation for big change, major change in certain areas of your life, Spirit is saying, yeah, it's coming through. These are all the blessings. And it may be a little bit uncomfortable right now, even if you want the changes, or been requesting these changes, but it's kind of like, look, I know you're uncomfortable at the moment, but look at the bigger picture. This is setting the precedent for the, you know, on your path to the highest good. This is for the best um, outcome for you. Okay, so this is like, look at what else is out there. Look at why you wanted to change this. Because you want a major life change. You want to level up in some way in your life, and it's a little trying sometimes when we feel that there isn't much movement, or we feel like we may have made a mistake. But this is about believing in self. Step out of your comfort zone. I did say that earlier. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. I don't really like to say that that phrase too much, because I realize that we and everyone, okay, we usually, this is my opinion, we usually don't know like what's around us, right? Um, being stepping out of your comfort zone or thinking outside the box is literally thinking or seeing, acknowledging what's surrounding you within your level of comfort, because I feel that everything for your abundance is within your level of comfort, but it's us, our mind frames, our conditioning that really limit our view or our sight into the future, into ourselves, and working past that is difficult. And I feel that this is a journey that all of us have been on. So when you step out of your comfort zone, or what you have been conditioned to believe is within, your comfort, it's about stepping out of that and looking at what surrounds you, because your abundance is within your level of comfort. We just haven't realized it yet. We're going to get one more message. One more message, please. Oh, we got a few. We're going to just take the first one. Take the first one, because they all came out. We're just take the first one. It says, your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. So a lot of you, like I said before, have been doing lots of work, lots of manifestation work, lots of purging of your former selves, your mind frames, and that's a difficult thing to do. A lot of people don't continue on the journey because it's not the easiest thing to do. But Spirit is saying part of this whole magical journey that you're going through, all these manifestations you've worked really hard for, you've been doing the work, okay? You have been raising your vibration to be able to not only understand but accept the abundance and the blessings that are coming your way. So April looks pretty positive. Trust in the process, trust in yourself. Remember, your blessings are coming through in action. Your hard work is paying off. Lots of personal issues you may be having with a family member or loved one are coming into resolution, and this forward movement, especially if you're looking to relocate or if you're looking for a new job. If you like this video, as I have just finished this reading, if you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. The information is linked below in the description box if you'd like a one-on-one reading with me. Or you can also follow me on Instagram. Link is below, where I give away tons of free services a month. This is all I have for you. Have a great one.